Hey guys, Nick here, and took a short break from YouTube, but we're back in business. And today we're taking a look at an office chair from Odinlake, and this is the Ergo Pro. Now, if I know anything about YouTube, it's that the algorithm loves a 15-month break and then a random upload about a chair. So if you somehow find this video, please help me out by hitting that like button and dropping a comment down below. Now that we got that out of the way, Odinlake makes some nice premium chairs, and this is one of their top tier models, coming in at around 400 bucks. But don't get sticker shock quite yet. It's a great chair, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Now, during the work from home era, I spent most of my time sitting in an $80 IKEA chair, which after 2 years, 10 hours a day, started to give me some excruciating pain in my piche. Now, I've had this Ergo Pro chair now for about a year, and I have to say it's one of the most comfortable chairs I've sat my fanny in. Right on par with the super fancy, triple the price Herman Miller chair I used to have in my Manhattan office. So stick around to see if this chair makes sense for you and your budget. So assembly was pretty easy. The hardest part was really trying to lift the box as it comes shipped in one giant package. All in, it only took around 20 minutes to build. And like most chairs, you start at the base and the wheels and work your way up. Now do note the seat and the backrest are separate pieces here, but they snap together quite nicely after a little trial and error. Once that's done, you just need to drop the chair onto the base, and once it's built, it looks like a pretty typical, relatively expensive ergonomic office chair. And in many ways, it's just that. But it also has some other bells and whistles that are worth highlighting, so let's walk through it. And we'll start here at the top. The headrest is adjustable and moves up and down with a nice snapping mechanism. So you can customize it to fit your exact height. And you can see it's made of this nice, flexible, breathable mesh fabric. You can also adjust the angle of the headrest at any time, so you won't be leaving your chair with a stiff neck. The back is also made of this really nice, breathable mesh fabric, and it has the perfect combination of both support and also a bit of give. It's super comfortable, and the design should help conform to pretty much any body shape. The chair also has a unique curved design for active lumbar support, and you can see with most chairs, they just kind of stick a cheap pillow onto the back and tie it to some strings and call it lumbar support. This design has sort of a wheel mechanism in the back that adjusts support in real time as you move around throughout the day. Pretty cool. Moving down, the armrests are made of this hard yet somewhat malleable plastic, and they're also adjustable and can be moved vertically and also slide back and forth. And they can also be angled side to side. Now I do wish they had a bit of padding, but they don't seem to get too sticky or uncomfortable even during those longer work from home days. That brings us to the seat, which is made of this high density sponge-like material. You can see the seat cushion is super thick and elastic, made of this high quality fabric. And after having the chair for over a year, it's proven to be quite durable, even with 2 kids trying to destroy it at every second. Now onto the controls. On the bottom of the chair, you'll find 3 levers. The first lever adjusts the back tilt mechanism, and this chair can go back to 135 degrees. So not a full 180 like some other chairs I've reviewed on the channel, but far enough to kick back for a bit. You also have your backrest strength adjustment, which adjusts the tension for how easily the chair reclines. And there's yet another lever here that adjusts the depth of the seat forward and backwards, so how far or how close the seat is from the back of the chair. And finally, you get your height adjustment lever, and this chair goes from 18 inches to 22 inches from the floor to the top of the seat. Another cool feature is that this chair also has a pretty stealth footrest at the bottom, which you can pull out, adjust, and then recline and relax after a long workday. I have to say that it does feel a tad flimsy, especially at this price point, but you can certainly rest your weight on it with no issue. I just wish, like the armrests, it did have a bit of padding, because as you can see, it is all plastic. All in all, there's a lot to really like about this chair, including the price, if you're in the market for a high-end ergonomic office chair that has a few bells and whistles without needing to take out a second mortgage on your house. It's exceptional build quality, customizable features, built-in footrest, and automatic lumbar support, making an excellent investment for long hours at your desk. And a good office chair is definitely something I wish I had invested in earlier. Trust me, your piche will thank you in the future. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you stuck with the channel during my hibernation, I appreciate you. And yeah, product links will be down below in the description. Drop a comment and like, and we'll see you in the next one. You take care now.